Welcome back to Empire Total War, Darthmod Ultimate Commander version 7, and we're playing as the Mughals, and this is the third video in the series. Mr. Dartimus, the one who made this mod, said to me that he thought that that forts are enabled within this, but I just fought that battle, didn't I? Do you remember on the last video? And there was no fort in there. So maybe I've still got the no forts action ticked from, or option rather, ticked from the previous game, you know, when I had it as Darthmod 6.2, because I just upgraded, didn't I? So I don't know. I thought he said though that it was automatically enabled and you couldn't stop it, but there was no fort in this anyway. That's the main thing, and it shows that there is definitely a fort there, and Bijapur is the place that I've just taken. Anyway, without further ado, I think I've done everything now. What I'm going to do, give you a quick tour of the places so you can see what I've done. I bought this place for a start, Grand Admiralty. I didn't tell you I was going to do that, did I? The Cannon Foundry I'm upgrading, various other things as well. I can't remember what they are now. This, I think I'm building this as well. No, I'm just repairing it, aren't I? I'll have to build it next time because it's worth, you know, settlement points. It makes the population happier. So if I flick through all of those, you'll be able to see which building projects I've become involved in. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is just show you quickly these. Now, I know I'm not going to use the arrows for this. I'm going to use the, not the arrows rather, I'm not going to use the, right, what am I talking about? I'm not going to use the mouse for this. I'm just going to flick through these really quickly so you can see which ones I've done. And basically, you'll be able to see from these, you'll see the construction report anyway. I told you on the last video that I'd just do it through the construction report afterwards, but just to give you an idea anyway, because it's taken me quite a long time to upload videos, so you might have ideas of your own, or you might notice something that I haven't noticed. But anyhow, I'm just flicking through them really quick, not really looking at them, I'm just clicking them. Basically, I've just built anything that wasn't built before, you know, where there was nothing but space there before. There are a couple of mines, tea, cotton plantations, various things like that, you know. Okay, well, having bored you with all of that, I'm hoping in future that I should have enough resources to be able to sustain this army that I've got. Now, I'm recruiting more, by the way, of course. I'm recruiting virtually everywhere you can possibly think of. I really am. One thing that's occurred to me since I did that off camera was that I might need different types of troops. I'm looking down there and looking at these. I mean, they're great. The dervishes, very good. Not as good as swordsmen, mind you. But when I look at my army, I don't have any horse in there at all. So I've changed my mind. I'm not going to get those. I'm going to get horse in there instead. But I just thought I'd show you that. They're not firing horse. 14, 12, 12, and then 3, whatever it is. So I'm going to get those. I am replenishing troops in various places. Over here, I'm replenishing the troops and I'm recruiting. Now, I've got 2 lots of horse in there. Oh, why aren't I? Oh, it's because I can't recruit yet. Stupid. Come on, think about what you're doing. Right, now, this place, I can't get horse in there yet, but I really do need to be getting some horse moving around doing something. I don't know how far away they are, but I think they need to be moving this general direction as well. I'm not sure if I moved all my agents. Where are they? No, I didn't. I haven't moved any of them yet. Goodness me. I'm so glad I checked that. Crikey. My big dangers are in this Britain, because they're an ally of the Mughals, and bound to be unhappy with me. So I'm going to send that one in there to go and have a look at them. Let's just speed that up a little bit. No armies there, so that's good. And the other one is in Gujarat. And I'm going to send him. Persia are friendly towards me, by the way, so I'm pleased about that. So that's good news. I'm going to send him, I don't know, down here somewhere to look at these first, and then I'll probably send them on to, I don't know, to have a look in here, Mysore, afterwards. I really don't know, but I haven't paid any attention to trade. Now, I do want to trade with people, but you see, I think you have to do a trade route directly back to their capital. Now, if I look here, you'll see that France are showing us indifferent at the moment. I'd like really to get trade with France, and preferably with Britain if I can. So let's get a trade agreement with them, or see if I can. Proposals have little to commend them. Will be rejected. Oh, great. What about Britain? Can I trade with you? Our business is done. Joy of the day. Brilliant. Right, well that shows Britain is very friendly now. Hey, that's really good. Tell you what, it'd be really nice if I could get very friendly with France as well, wouldn't it? Come on, why wouldn't you do it? Tech, I haven't got any yet. He's got physiocracy. He's not going to do it, is he? Find these proposals on it. So, well, I'm not going to pay for it because I want to keep my money. I know I've got lots of it, but hey, trade with Britain's really good. I never expected that. I expected war with Britain very quickly because they were allies of the Mughals, and we are currently wiping out the Mughals. Great stuff. Okay, I'm a bit hoarse today, by the way, so finally I'm ending turn after 2 videos. I've been reading the comments. Some people have said that it's okay on the first turn or first couple of turns or something for the Mughals, but after that it gets really, really difficult. So, oh dear, I wonder what's going to happen there now then. Hey, look at that, I'm down to 1 now. What's this? They want Curacao. Somebody told me how to say that once. Did it say Curacao or Curacao? Curacao. I think that was it, wasn't it? Curacao. But anyway, I don't know now. Somebody told me a long, long time ago on my United Provinces campaign how to do that. They want 2 regions off me, so no, you can get lost, I'm afraid. There's no way I'm doing that. Yeah, sorry about this hoarse voice. I don't know what's going on. I was out a lot yesterday. I went on a pub crawl around all the real ale pubs in Sheffield, starting at the Bath Hotel. Really good, actually. All the pubs were good, except one which will remain nameless. Maybe I just had a particularly bad pint or something, I really don't know. But it wasn't the best out of all of them that I went to. But hey, I tell you what, anybody going through Sheffield, for whatever reason, and you have to get off the train, go to the tap. The tap is on the railway station. It's actually on the platform of the railway station, the main platform. It's called a tap. It's a real ale pub, and it's just done out like the original pub was on the railway station. They've done it all up. It wins Real Ale Pub of the Year in Sheffield or something, and has done for about 3 years now. Well, something like that. Anyway, I can't remember now, but they're very, very good. Letter demands bijou. So if you fancy just tasting a bit of British real ale, get yourself in there. It's fantastic. What are we on here now? This is the one we've just taken. -19. It's not looking good, is it? Now, this is the one I wanted to get this in, the School of Arts, because it's going to make them feel a little bit happier as time goes by. Other than that, I'm afraid that's all I can do. Workers on strike. Bijuport, that's the same place, I think. Yes, it is. I need to recruit in here, really. And at the moment, I've got 2 lots of horse. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well in there, aren't I, really? I like... No, it's not those. The Hindu Musketeers are not bad, and I am going to get bayonets soon, so I presume they can have bayonets. I just don't know. I really don't know. Abilities. Does it say anything in there? No, it doesn't. Statistics? No, it doesn't say. Musketeers. Well, I'm pretty sure bayonets can only be given to regular line infantry. I don't think Hindu Musketeers count as that. Right. Even if they lack the fire discipline of regular soldiers. So they lack fire discipline, and I don't think they're going to get it, are they? Look at this. Enables infantry to fix bayonets in battle. Right. Half pipe, plugging blah de blah, battles, marching regiments, blade hilts, blah de blah, historically muskets and bayonet. I don't know. I really don't know from reading that if my chaps there, my Mughals, are going to actually be able to use those bayonets. But I need them anyway to move through the barracks that I'm going to get. I'm just trying to work out what troops I'm going to be going for, you see. That's the big issue. Because what happens is when it rebels, and this area will definitely rebel, what will happen is he'll get the range of troops that are available in here. So if I don't have the kind of troops that can fight him, I'm going to be in trouble. I like these. They have a good attack on them. But if I need horse, I should get some of those as well. So, recruitment, what shall I have? I should have a couple of those, and perhaps those. That's what I'm going to go for. Okay, let's see what happens there. In fact, can I recruit? I can recruit there as well, can't I? So I shall. Oops. In fact, let's move him into there as well. I think that's the best place, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Just thinking about joining them up with these as well, you see. That's the thing. Okay, that's that done. Let's demand. Yep, okay. Trait gained. What's that? A test of endurance. -1 to zeal when seeking converts in India. Oh, right. That means one of my... I don't know what you call them. Clerics. Muslim clerics, is it, or something? I don't know. Actually, do you know, I can't even remember what the religion is. They accepted. No, they did. The Mongols accepted, didn't they? Or the Mughals, whatever you want to call it. I think it was the Mughals, wasn't it? They accepted, didn't they? The Muslim faith. I think it was that. Right, peasant farms. War declared. Prussia, Poland, Lithuania. It seems odd, doesn't it, that they didn't accept, say, Shintoism or something like that because of the Chinese and all that. But let's have a quick check. Does it tell me in here? Islam. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. I thought it was. Right, okay. Don't know what to do now. I do. Having thought about it very briefly, I'm going to move those into there. Now they are replenishing already. I'm going to move the whole lot of those down to here. I want to wipe out the Marathas as quickly as I can. I have to recruit in here. It's going to have to be horse, I think. The sensible thing, by the way, in this that Mr. Darthmod, or Darthmod, if you like, has altered for us is the movement of horse. You can see that the horse can move this far, and the infantry can. Oh, they're the infantry that were there before, that were outside it. Sorry, I can't demonstrate it now. Oh, that's a pain. Because all the infantry were outside, weren't they? Never mind, I can't demonstrate. Maybe I can demonstrate it somewhere else. I think I can. Here. Have a look at this. Infantry move this far, right? Horse move that far. See? Problem solved. General moves the same as the infantry. Well, that makes sense. He's on elephants, for goodness sake. I can understand that. And artillery, the shorter pace. Now, so things have improved significantly. They really have. I don't know about various types of infantry. Oh, they've just moved there, haven't they? So we can't count those. But I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's right, yep. So horse now finally move quicker. Now maybe that's because they're light eastern type of horse. I think it said Eastern European there. Eastern horse. Yeah, so maybe that's what that's all about. But anyhow, what I need to do now is upgrade any buildings. I need to recruit, there's no doubt about it. So I need to go around recruiting, and I also need to bring these troops, wherever they are, down to these places. Because I expect at any time there's going to be a rebellion next time. No, next time they'll just destroy a building or something, won't they? But I can't know anything about it. I wonder if I can untax them and get... No, still minus 11, aren't they? It's ridiculous. No chance. There's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to settle that place. Absolutely no way on God's green earth, I'm afraid. Right, okay, well, I can't honestly see anything else I can do but recruit. So I'm going to go around recruiting in places, strengthening places that need to be strengthened. By the way, Persia are very great friends of mine. I'm going to bring these troops, am I going to bring them over towards the British? Perhaps not yet. Perhaps we'll just strengthen that as a border and bring these over. Like I said, the Persians, who are to the west of me, well, northwest, they're sort of very, very friendly, so that should be okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is reinforce all these borders, and everywhere should be happy, and I'm going to recruit more in these places, provided I can get decent... Oh, what a shame I can't get anything better. It's almost like waiting for that barracks to be complete, isn't it, so I can get something better. I don't really want any of these. It's going to have to be dervishes, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, they're not too far away from reinforcing this place, and that's exactly what we need, reinforcements in there. This place, more dervishes. I'm not going to bother from there, to be honest. They're a bit too far away. Over here, I'm definitely going to need troops in there, I think. Maybe yes. Because they can get to here, can't they? No, I'm not going to bother, actually. Too far away. Oh, I don't think I need them there. As for this army here, I'm going to bring those. No, I will need troops in there, because that's where the French are, isn't it? You know, just in case the French decide to get a little bit uppity. I think we're threatened from Mysore somewhere as well, aren't we? Yeah, that's where I'm already recruiting. Okay, well, let's get another one in here then. Another one of those. It's only just in case the French decided to come across and make mischief, really, I suppose, is the best way to describe it. God, you know, I think I could have done with a drink of tea, couldn't I, before I started this today? Because I've just been out in the very cold... It's a very, very cold wind. It's a very drying, cold wind, and I was playing my I don't know if people know I play instruments, and they're all wind instruments, and you know, of course, blowing that out and then doing that, I'm not sure, you know, that was a good idea. But okay, I think that is probably it, isn't it? 8,173 in the pot. Can't really think of anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whiz around, checking if there are any buildings that need to be upgraded, any places where it's going to settle my population, etc., and anywhere where I can recruit, and then I'll let you know what I've come up with. Won't take long. Okay, absolutely nothing special to report there. Well, what I am going to do is see if I can get trade with France again. It makes them very friendly, so it gives me a bonus. Regrettable, they still can't do it. Why won't they trade with me? I don't know. Never mind. I want trade with those that are close to me, see, that's the thing. Those that are a threat, because it makes them, like I said before, it makes them more happy with me. Okay, I've just bought more troops, that's all. You'll see them on the recruitment report when it comes out. Other than that, I need to move my agents. And my agents are here, on the way to... Oh, I tell you what, it's closer than I thought, you know. Well, let's go and have a look what the British are doing then, shall we? Oof, nothing there. And this one, I think I just had him going to look at the Portuguese, didn't I? Perhaps the Mysoreans. Everything else I'm going to leave where it is because they're still converting my region, or they're still being scholars, or whatever they're meant to do. These should all be... Oh no, they're not actually. Let's get him in there. I thought he'd have gone on the last turn end, but he didn't get into position, did he? So, okay, what's that? It's going to take 4. It's extraordinary. I thought that took 4 originally. I'm a bit nonplussed by that. I might have to double check that, because I thought it took 4 to begin with, so I don't know why it's still taking 4. Let's go and have a look at it. It's okay, isn't it? Puzzling. Maybe. Well, obviously didn't take 4 before, did it? So this place now should have 2 scholars inside it. Is that right? Yes, it is. Oh, I sent them both as... Oh, that's why that one suddenly dropped to 2, isn't it? Because of that. I need military syllabus, really, that one, so I can move on to the drill school, and I can start then to get some better recruits. Anyway, that's all I need to do for now. Let's end the turn. I'm going to make this a very short turn end. I'm going to watch the British. I'm going to watch the French. And I'm going to go down. I'm certainly going to do the Portuguese. And I might just go as far as, say, Mysore and all of those. I think it follows the pattern for, well, I don't know, when you're on the diplomacy thing, and it shows you in alphabetical order all the different nations. So, you know, so it'll do the major nations first, then it'll go through the minor nations in alphabetical order. Oh, the Marathas, of course, I forgot, I thought I'd wiped them out already. I've written them off, haven't I? I just want to... Oh, no, it's not coming up with Mysore. So, anyway, I'll show you the results of this. Otherwise, we're wasting our time watching all of these, aren't we? Oh, it's only 1 away. Oh, good. Got away with it. Okay, I'll bring you in when the turn end's finished. Well, that didn't take very long at all. And my timing's not good now because, excuse me, in 10 minutes' time, my tea will be ready in the oven. Right, okay. Alliance broken, Austria and Great Britain. Oh, that's not a bad thing for us, is it? Suspicious death. Oh, great. Oh, brilliant. Oh, right. These are the ones that... very crafty. These are the ones I was sending towards the Marathas over here, weren't they? He's killed my general. What a rotter. Right. Now I'm hoping he can sort of catch them. I don't know if it helps if he goes through places. It should do. There's nowhere to go through, is there, actually? It's not even taking the road. You'd have thought he'd have found the road quicker, wouldn't you, really? But maybe not. Okay, well, that's him there. He's going to join this force. I'm not going to put another general in there because you know what's going to happen. There's an agent around. He's going to kill that general as well, isn't he? Oh, look, I can get a better... I'm going to get a better barracks in there. I wonder why I didn't get 2 in there last time. Why have I only got 1 recruit in there? Well, that was silly of me. I could have had 2. That's odd. Why didn't I recruit 2 units last turn? I have no idea. Anyway, I didn't. So there's nothing I can do about it, is there? Maybe it's because I couldn't have to... Oh, hang on. Can I have a limited number of these? 9 out of 10. That would be my 10th. Oh, no. Right, well, let's get these as well then. I wonder if it's because I couldn't last time. I wonder if it's because I've just finished something, some barracks or built something. I don't know. So now I'm able to do 2 units, whereas before I could only do 1. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Bijapur Riot. Well, no surprise there. What did they wreck? Is it this? Nope. Is it this? Yes, it's this. What is it? School. Oh, makes sense. Cut down my research, hey? How much did that cost me anyway? Let's have a look. 1,310. That was a big hit. No, minus 12. No, still only takes it down to minus 8. All I can do is recruit. What have I got in here? Hey, I tell you what, I'm getting a pretty good force in here. That's not bad at all, is it? I'm still going to get more. I like these. Islamic swordsman. As for these, I think I've got enough horse, haven't I? 1, 2, 3. That's probably enough horse, isn't it, really? I'll recruit some horse in here if I can, but I doubt it. Nope. I don't think I need any more in there, you know, to be honest. I think that army there ought to be enough, but yeah, okay, why not? We've still got some money to spend, so let's go spending it. Workers' right, we know about that. Recruitment report. Right, now they're all the ones that I might not have shown you, so you can have a good look at those. And construction report, they're the places. Tea, cotton, do you remember I said? Plantations that I was building, so... Suspicious death. Right, okay. Oh, did I look at that one? Is that the same one? Is that the general? I hope so. Prussia, Austria. Right. War declared. United Provinces and Spain. So the United Provinces are now at war with France and Spain, is it? Or with Britain? Or I can't remember now, but they are fighting people at the moment, aren't they? So, right. A bit disappointed about the general. Can't do anything about it. Recruiting more. Can I have only so many of these as well? Let's have a look. Oh, great. I can only have so many of those as well. Ah, this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. I'm going to run out of them, aren't I? Oh dear. Right, okay, let's get the agents moving. Right, he's right next to the British. What's going on? The British have got nothing. Wow, but a couple of sepoys got loads and loads in there, haven't they? You know, loads of town watch or whatever you want to call them. Right, and this is the one Bijapur, so let's move him down. To Mysore. I'm going to get him to go through... Oh, he's gone through. Goa. So I can have a look what's in here. Not a lot. No, I think all I can do is just recruit in the key areas, isn't it? Which I seem all ready to be doing. Army in there. Right, oh, they're looking nice, aren't they? Plenty of those. Right, recruitment in here. I'm going to get... It's got to be these, isn't it? Oh, I wish I had a better barracks. I've nearly got one. This one will give me the swordsman, I think. Islamic swordsman, I hope. Zamindari. Horseman. Pikeman. Islamic swordsman. That's the one that I want, really. I just hope I can have, you know, quite a few of those. That's the thing. For now, I'm going to get... Can't get any more of those. It's got to be the last one of those, isn't it? Blast. Okay, a gun, maybe? And one of these, yeah, okay. That gun's going to hold me up next turn, isn't it? The type of troops I can get, but never mind. I'm going to go for it anyway. Over here, I'm already recruiting, I think. I don't want anything else, I don't think. I think I'll just settle for that 8,300 and something that I've got in there. Damn, up to 24 minutes, not had a battle yet. That's very, very disappointing. I was hoping to get a battle on every video, but it's not going to happen, is it? Anyway, I'm going to end turn and my beef lasagna is about ready to come out of the oven now, so what I'm going to do is an end turn and then bring you into the battle when the turn end is complete, and when I've got my men out, because you know, sort of, well, you know, I'll bring you up on the screen when you've got all the things on here, sorry, you know, that will show all the recruitments and everything. And other than that, I'm going to recruit a general in here. Hey, look, he's only got 3 in there. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? That's amazing. I wonder. He's on 20. Oh, he's doing well, actually. I was going to say, if he's on minuses, that could be good. Hey, I tell you what, it's a high yield area, isn't it? 2,000 and odd. That's really, really good. Right, okay, well, next turn I should be in the business of taking there and perhaps fighting rebels. So, you know, should be a bit of a fight next time. See if I can squelch 2 battles into about 5 minutes. Last one was 45 minutes, so let's push the boat out and make this a longer video, shall we? Then we can put 2 battles in there. That's what I hope, anyway. Anyway, I'll bring you back in when the turn end's complete and I've eaten my beef lasagna. Well, turn end over, nothing seriously happened there, except the Prussians made me a stupid offer. They wanted about 20,000 or whatever it was for a trade agreement. Forget it. Might have been 2,300, I can't remember now, but they weren't having it. Anyway, listen, you've got to read this. This is about the plug bayonet. It's brilliant. Looking down, I don't know if you can read that in your own time. For people that haven't got this game, if I just scroll down the last little bit there, you should be able to read all of that. It's very, very interesting, because bear in mind when you read that I've had conversations with intelligent people who believe that pikes were only there to fight cavalry, and that the clubbed musket, was the melee weapon of choice. I've even had arguments with people who believe that the club musket is actually a better weapon than the pike. It's really, really strange. I've even had conversations with people that believe the pikes didn't work as spears at all, that the press was so bad between the 2 lots of men that the pikes actually went in the air, and they all ended up holding their poles in the air while they pushed against one another. Honestly, these are serious conversations I've had with intelligent people. You wouldn't believe it. But anyway, it's so good that somebody's written what's been written there. It makes a great deal of sense. Okay, rebellion in Bijapur. Now, not people on YouTube, by the way. I'm talking about, you know, teachers, lecturers, intelligent people in life, you know, that I meet. It's really bizarre. And they'll argue very strongly about it as well. Like, they're absolutely right. It's really quite odd, you know. But anyway, well, odd to me anyway. Right, I should be able to take those out. That's the rebellion that I was expecting. Recruitment report, that's all of those. And construction report, that's these here. Excellent. Right, okay, good. Barracks in lots of different places now. Now, what do? Do I attack here? Can they reach? Oh, they can actually reach. Oh, that's good. Right, well, they can join there. These here now can all attack here. Has he got 3 in? He's got 4 in there now. Oh well, never mind. See what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's got, well, that looks like 19, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 7, oh, what am I talking about? It's, 12, it's 13, isn't it? No, it's 8, what is it, 8 against 13. He's got 4,000 against 2,200 of mine. And these, look at these, he's got loads of Hindu warriors. What are mine? Mine are Islamic swordsmen. 14, 10, 18, 6. 15, 9, okay, balances itself out. 14, 5. So I'm better on the melee defence, and the morale's better. My melee attack's worse, but my charge bonus is better. So that's going to be a tricky one. Now it's got 300 in each of those as well. In fact, this one has got 370. Oh, they're Hindu musketeers anyway, aren't they? So, right. Well, on my part, it's not going to be a hand-to-hand face people up battle anyway. It's going to be well, hand-to-hand face them up. It's going to be a case of attacking any flanks that I can get hold of, really. I think that's the only way to deal with it. Armed populace. I just hope that he comes charging me with those. Hey, he's got no gun. So, we might just be able to entice him. You know, tickle him out with a little bit of artillery fire as well. It's not in our favour, so we'll have to see what goes on. Right, I'm going to continue siege on that for a moment, because that's one of my battles. And the other of my battles is this one here. So, What are we on here? -7. -3. This isn't built yet, is it? Mind you, we're not too far away from that now, are we? Might be worth getting some more troops in there as well. I think I'm going to have to. Let's have some of... I don't know if they can have bayonets now. Doesn't tell me anything about bayonets. But it won't do, will it? I have no idea if they can have bayonets or not. That would certainly improve them distinctly. What's their melee again? 9863. 9863. 375 in the unit. Only 300 in here. 9863 against 1410, 186. They're nowhere near, are they? Even with bayonets added, they're still not going to be anywhere near. So, right, well, what I'm going to do then is look at all those guns there. I wonder if we can take those out with my horse. I hope I've got plenty of horse in here. I should have got 1, 2. I've only got 3. What a shame. Could have done with a few more than that. Right, what I'm going to do is move the entire force out to here so that I can get back again. I don't think... I think I should be able to attack him, you know, and take him. I think so. What I'm saying is, I think I can get there and get back again. Doesn't look like it can move at all now, does it? But that's because of the movement that they just expended there, isn't it? Oh, look at that, we've even got another load that can come in and help out. I might just bring him on as a reinforcement, actually. Take him down, say, to there, and then... Right, I might have to do that now. Yeah. Okay, where did he go? He's one of these, isn't he? Do you know, I'm not going to know which one he is. What a nuisance. That's a real pain. See, one of these I don't want to move. But I can't see which one's got the most movement now out of all of those. Well, maybe that one is just going to have to stay behind in there after I've attacked this place, then. That's all I can think of. So, I'm just wondering about which battle to show. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with this battle here. Now before I do that, let's bring these two from here as well. Let's, I think I'm just going to have a look at what the Mysaurians are doing first with this spy. Well, he's staying there, so that's good news, isn't it? He can't reach this area up here, so I'm going to take these men out. See if I can add them to this attack here. You never know, they might just be able to influence it a little bit. It's worth a try, isn't it? Is it worth a try? I think so. If nothing else, it will help to settle the place afterwards, won't it? I bet you they don't come on and do anything, you know, at all then. No, complete waste of time. Right, continue siege, and I'm going to give them a general. And there's my general. Right, well, I've got, I don't know, if I go up to 45 minutes, I've got about 12 minutes of battle time. I'm going to see if I can do a mismatch of 2 battles now. I don't think the other one is going to be as interesting as this, is it? Even though he's got loads of artillery, this is going to be the biggest challenge, isn't it? Because of all these types of troops. Okay, so I'll bring you in the middle of the battle when something happens. If he stands there at a distance, gets shelled, then that's just tough on him, I'm afraid. I'm not going to show any mercy with that. I'm just going to go for it. You see that? Improved settlement fortifications. Excuse me, there's the voice going again. I think I will get a drink of tea as well before I start this battle. Probably the wisest thing to do, isn't it? Right, okay, I'll bring you in when something interesting happens. Looks like this one's turning out to be an easy battle, so I won't need so much video time after all, will I, really? He's lined up, facing that way. I've lined up facing this way towards his flank. I don't know if you can see that from the way things are lined up. It looks a bit odd because there's a big gap here in the middle, but that's basically because his men are hidden in there, whichever men they are. You know, there'll be others as well. I think we said he had about 13, didn't we? I can count 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's another 4 missing, isn't it? So, anyway, at the moment, I'm just hitting his... well, I'm trying to hit... Oh, I've got some. I've got 4 of them. Just trying to hit his general first, so give a general lack of morale to the whole army. So hopefully everything else will run away quickly. Ooh, Sorry about that, folks. Oh, maybe I came up the rear by mistake. Anyway, look, it's not going to be very exciting. This people consider this sort of thing a cheat. Well, maybe, but I mean, I'm not cheating. I haven't pressed any cheat or anything. As far as I'm concerned, he's defending, and he's defending by standing there, expecting me to come and attack him, and I'm just not that stupid. So he's met somebody who isn't stupid. That's all I can say. So you stand there, you get hammered, and you run away like little citizens that you are. You're just a garrison. So anyway, it should be a nice, easy battle for me, and I shouldn't have to do too much replenishment. So okay. Well, let's hope the other one turns into a more interesting battle. Turn this on. Whoops, sorry about that. I don't think I have my mic on then, so if you didn't hear that little bit, you'll have heard the usual stuff that I said, which is basically that one unit came out to attack me, and they were hidden somewhere, and we shot them to pieces, and that was all that happened really. That's all there is to repair, so, well, to replenish rather. It looks to me as though they're on yellow. Yes, they are, so they're happy. Great income, 1,657. I'm not going to sniff at that one, am I? And let's have a quick look in here and see what we've got. Tea plantation, tavern, very good. No, can't see anything dangerous in there. Any sort of Hindu temples or anything like that? Nothing like that. So life's good. So it looks like I should be okay there, and it looks like they've left me alone long enough for me to be able to do something here. Now, what I'm thinking of doing here is, because I'm going to have to go back into there, is just sending one unit forward. No, I can't do, can I really? Because he's just going to... No, I think I'm going to have to risk it. What's the normal movement of people around here? Let's have a look. See that guy there? He can move all the way from there to there, can't he? Now, there's probably a road there, and there's a road here as well. If he can move from there to there, surely these guys can move from there and back, can't they? Which is about there and back. Should I risk it? I'm going to risk it. Okay, I'll get into this battle and highlight some of it. It's 20 to 10 now, crikey. This is taking forever. I started this at about, well, approaching 7 o'clock. It's about 6:30. Mind you, I'll stop for tea and everything, so I mean that's okay, isn't it? Right, region captured. Nation destroyed. That's the... you don't even need to see that, do you? The Marathas. We know that. I mean, I know these look like Marathas, but they're not really. They're just rebels, aren't they? So let's go in and get them. And I'll show you the battle when it starts. Well, when we get into it, anyway. Here's the formation, folks. I think I've got everybody in the right position. I've put my fire tactic troops, you know, my musketeers or whatever you want to call them, in the centre. There's only 3 of them really. Do a control M, I hardly even recognise them. One thing I'm interested in, I haven't checked it yet, is do these have bayonets? And they don't, do they? Not from the look of it. Certainly doesn't give me the option of choosing a plug bayonet, and I think I've got plug bayonets now, haven't I? So it's rubbish, isn't it? So it's completely useless to me getting the bayonets. It's only really so that I can get a better barracks and therefore get better troops from it. Yes. No difference to me other than that. They're the only ones. The Tufungis don't have them because I checked that in the last battle. Right, okay, well that's it. The guns, or the gun rather, is right at the back. All he's going to do is withdraw as soon as the battle starts, because basically I don't see any point in having him there. So, right, what do I do then? Press the wrong button. There we go. Right, so let's get the gun out of the way. I just want to keep it safe because, well, we know what's going to happen, don't we? Ooh, hang on, he's coming for me. Well, that does surprise me. Right, okay. Well, let's just close the gap. I mean, the idea is, isn't it, you know, to get my musketeers within firing range of his guns. In fact, he's firing range of everything. Stop him being able to move around, to manoeuvre, that is. I presume the gun's gone. Yeah, it's just gone. That's what that thud was then, I think. All my swordsmen are over this side, and all my dervishes are over the other, so let's select these and bring them round against his flank. Is that right? Is that all of them? Oh, I don't know how I got those as well, but... And those I got. I don't know how that happened either. Hang about a minute, there should be more of them than that. Yes, there are. What's that? No, they're the horse. Oh, right. I thought I had more than that. Maybe it's because these are swordsmen as well. Yeah, I think they are. Okay, right. Well, they're going to come round this way. And those horse that I just pointed out, which is that one and... Where's the other one? This one here. They're going to come right round over to here. Yep, and this horse here. What's he doing there? Hang about a minute. Have I got the wrong horse here somewhere? Where's he? No, don't want him there. Wrong horse. Wrong position. Crikey. No, I want this one to join the other horse up there. Wonder how that happened. What are they? Armed peasantry. Right, okay, well let's have that one then and this one. No, not that one. Fool. Is it that one? Horseman. Yep. Okay, let's have those, just clear those out of the way and get my horse into position. No, I'll leave that on as well. Let them fire as well before they go in. It's the idea of this horse, isn't it? They should be shooting as they're charging, shouldn't they, really? Okay, so that's all that horse there going in. I should have a pack, a whole horde of dervishes over this side, all scrunched together because they were right up against the end of the map there. So these are going to come round here. Oh, come on, where are you? There. Okay, and then this horse is... Which one? I need to take count of this one. It's these, isn't it? The camel nomads. They're going to go all the way around there as well, because they're going to hit his... oh, burgher infantry. I was expecting his guns to be over there, but obviously not for some reason. Never mind. Okay. Right, now... That should just about do it, I think, really. I think we should have him completely surrounded. We should be able to slaughter him fairly soon. Oh, they're gone already. Very good. They're shattered. Now, I want one of the horse to continue to chase him, because, yeah, chasing those. These here, or one lot that are here, I want to stay on there. I don't want anything to get away, you see, because you know what's going to happen, don't you? If anything gets away, I'm going to end up then having to fight it again on the campaign map. I don't really want that, do I? So, right, okay, all those that were in the centre. These as well, I think. What are these? Tufungis. Right, okay. Right, all these here need to be moving forward, really. I hope my general didn't just die. I think he might have done, you know. Damn, I think he might have done. Right, let's just skip these forward a little bit. Yeah, that should just about do it, I think. These here are now going to be in a bit of a tricky position, so let's pull those over as well. And then there should be one over here that's out of position as well, shouldn't there? Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, perhaps him. Let's sort of square him up a bit as well. Right, I'm hoping that's about it now. What's this? Armed peasantry. What are these? Oh no! My horse has gone charging in again, recklessly. Why am I always so surprised that that happens? I don't know. But anyway, let's pull them out. Okay, I know clicking them and clicking them and clicking them makes no difference. I'm going to do it anyway. In fact, let's charge them at that one. Armed peasantry. Again, just want to make sure nothing stays on this battlefield. Right, everything has to die. Everything has to die on this battlefield today. What are these up here? They're mine. Right, they're my camel nomads. Not quite ready to go for those yet. Let's pull them back just a little bit. Okay. Don't think anything's got away yet, has it? Can we shoot at anything yet with these? Can they reach? Oh. Can't even fire. Oh, it's because they're bowmen. What about these? These can fire very soon. Right, okay. Right, ready for this attack then. They're already going into those, as we know. You see, the idea is not too many rout at the same time. You don't get too many routing at the same time. The problem is... cannons. guns. Swordsmen, more swordsmen. Okay, right, we've got dervishes going in. Everybody going in now. What have we got here? Musketeers. Don't need to worry about those. Are they musketeers? They're Tufungi bowmen. Right, okay, these need to be charging in as well now. I charge those into there. And those into there as well. Want to make sure we completely outnumber him. And these going into here. And these going into here. Fairly simple, really. Now the horse stays here. They're just going to chase off any routers. It's the usual job, isn't it, of the horse. Right, okay. Well, let's watch the horse go. Well, they're not a horse. It's probably camel, actually, are they? Let's have a look. Here we go. Come on, camels. Oh, what's that? Swords flying. Yeah, remember I got the ones that don't fire. Let's have a look. I find it hard to take them seriously, you know. Camel charge just doesn't seem to do it for me, really, in the same way that a cavalry charge does, you know, a horse charge does. He's got 5 in there. Surely 5 units are not going to reappear on this battlefield, so I think we can leave those, can't we? Has he got anything standing? I don't think he should have, you know. I don't think there should be anything of his standing now. These are my swordsmen. They're going against guns, for goodness sake. Surely he's not going to stand against that. What is this? A bit of a joke, really, all that, isn't it? Well, look, I'm going to continue because I need to mop all of this up. But I know that's not going to be much fun to watch, so I'll just give you a quick look at these running away. Yep. Before I go around slaughtering everyone on the battlefield. Looks like we're going to take those anyway, doesn't it? Oh, let me just have a quick look at these over here. Oh no, that's the 5, isn't it? I need to worry about those, do I? I'm going to have a look at them, I'm afraid. Just in case they're a big units getting away. I don't think they are they? Where have they gone? Oh dear, I think they've gone already. There's a unit that on the bottom map, the round map, I should be looking at, but I'm not doing for some reason. I'm not seeing them. Maybe they're being chased by these, are they? But I can't even see them. So, I don't know what's happening there. We seem to be chasing a unit that I can't see. Oh, they're here. Aha! Spotted them. 3. Only 3 men left in it. Shall we watch this? Oh no, no, I must go and sort this unit out. This one's out on its own. Anyway, look, I said this wasn't going to be much fun to watch, didn't I? So, oh, how many's he got in there? 15. Well, we are in contact with that unit anyway, so I can't see there being a problem. Anyway, okay, I'm going to mop up and I'll show you the results. Well, at least they call that excuse me, blimey. At least they call that one a decisive victory rather than a heroic victory. I always feel a bit embarrassed when it's heroic and it's just murder like that. But hey, look, 358, 1,601. I wonder if they had grape shot, you know, amongst those guns. Because they didn't really have anything that could challenge me from what I could see. We hit them from all angles at once as well, you know, so I don't quite understand really what happened there. But never mind, never mind. I mean, look at 94. Oh, they're just a levy. Bunja levy. I didn't even know we had a Bunja levy, or I didn't notice. And what's that? A Boomiar bowman as well. Hey, they suffered, didn't they? I wonder why. It's got to be grape shot, hasn't it? He's got to have had it. But anyway, and the musketeers as well. It's all those that were lined up that I didn't even charge in. They're all the ones that I had marching forward straight towards his men. So he must have had, okay, dervishes are lost, but I don't think, well, it could have been guns again, I don't know. But anyway, never mind. It's obviously the bodyguard was his guns, because the bodyguard didn't get involved, so he shot at them from a distance. So, right, I think that's effective guns, basically, that's all that was. But the main thing is, he's completely wiped out. Oh no, and I can't get back. Well, that is such a shame. Oh no, who can't get back? Look, I mean, he's only got, what is it, minus 15. I could have just done with getting back into there. Are we far enough away from these to be safe? I think we are. I bet you some of them can, you know. Yep, they can all get back, can't they? But I'm not sure I really need them to be quite frank. I'm really not, because you think about it, they're minus 15 anyway. And nothing can attack it, not from what I can see anyway, so I don't really see much point really. I might as well leave them as a complete army there and then return them next time. Nothing will happen to that this turn because they've already rebelled and that's it, so they would go down to, what, a minus 11. Okay, so on minus 15, I need to put an army of 30 in there to settle that then. There's no way it's going to happen. But I think I'm building something. Where is it? This one? No, this one. That might help. School of Arts. That gives it a plus. So we'll get 1 plus in there. That will make it 14. And then it goes down by 1 every turn anyway. That will make it 13. Which will mean that in order to get 13 I'd need 26 men. Oh, crikey. Never mind. Okay, it's going to take a while to settle that, but anyway, the main thing is the Marathas are out of the game. Sorry, I just did a trait gain thing there. That's only because I don't see much point in showing that, really. It's just telling me how brilliant my general is, and I can tell him that. Well done, General. You've been really, really good. I had nothing to do with it. It was all you on the field, you know. Anyway, look, I need to have a look around now, work out what I'm going to build up next time, and I know his battles weren't much. One was shooting from a distance, the other one was just a walkover, really. But actually, I think I maybe did that as a little bit too poor of a walkover. I don't think really attacking in that way is the best way, so maybe I need to review that a little. Anyway, I hope you get to see this sometime tomorrow, certainly before the new year. If not, or if it's on Happy New Year, then that's what I'm going to say. Happy New Year.